it just makes me happy. I bet you never thought you'd be watching a video of somebody trying to figure out how to use a Swiffer. ASMR is magical. Go inside the bowl there, guys. This is Jen, ASMR. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there, my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you're all well. This evening I have a bit of a random haul for you guys. So I went to this shop called Normal, which I had never seen before. I was just out for the day and I was with my mum. So this was during my August holidays with my mum over. It was lovely. And we saw this shop and I needed a few things and I thought we'll grab those things from in there, which was something to watch the film that evening, so some snacks and some water, for like a few bottles of water for like right then because it was quite hot. This is my mum and my son. So Normal, or if you're French, Normal, is a shop that is filled with normal things. Apparently it's normal things at abnormal prices. Produits normaux, prix anormaux. Normal products, abnormal prices. As in it's cheaper. Peut-être réutilise la prochaine fois. Oh, peut être réutilisé. I didn't see that accent there. Réutiliser la prochaine fois que vous faites vos courses chez Normal. Can be reused the next time you're shopping at Normal. Et la fois d'après, 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 la fois d'après. And the next time, and the next time, and the next time. So it's just a reusable shopper. And I don't know who this little character is. Probably their like logo for their brand. Little mascot or something. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to use this bag. We already have a bit of a hole here. It's made out of that kind of almost, the only thing I can think of apart from other bags like this is like almost like fabric pretending to be plastic, but like, what'd you say, like a table cover for like a wedding or something, or like for a fancy party, you know. It's like a throwaway one that kind of rips if it gets wet, you know, but is otherwise quite sturdy. Tablecloth, that's the word. So yeah, I don't know how many times I'll be able to reuse these bags. Definitely not as much as other kind of totes. I'm not a huge fan of this fabric, although it's maybe better for the environment than other totes. I don't know what it's made of. Does anybody know? I like the colour though. So this shop was giving me kind of like Action or Stokomani vibes, but not really. The way it's set out looks like a flying tiger, kind of Emma kind of thing, and it's all like just random brands. So it's giving me the vibes of like a unsold stock kind of shop, but also things that are specifically for there. I don't know, just like very random stuff, but very like everyday things like cleaning stuff, shampoo, like just accessories, and then there's like some food, but the food is like snacks. It's not like food. And there's like toothpaste and I don't know, very random stuff. Well, anyway, I'm going to show you all the stuff that I got there so you'll have an idea. Okay. Beep beep bag. I'm going to start with the cleaning stuff that I found. Look, it's a Scrub Mummy. So basically, if you've never seen the Scrub Daddy, it's apparently one of the best sponges you could ever use. Best ever sponge. So it's scratch free. I'm safe on non-stick pans and other delicate surfaces. Test small area first. Dishwasher safe. I rinse clean. Can be sanitized in your dishwasher. I don't have one, but you know, it's fine. Deep cleaning. My eyes provide an ergonomic grip with just 2 fingers to clean inside. And versatile smile. My smile cleans both sides of your utensils. That is actually the cutest thing. You can put spoons in its mouth to clean them. There's nothing like me. I rinse quickly and resist stains and odors. Plus, I'm certified scratch-free. My Rezo foam, so the yellowy foamy side, absorbs more water and generates more suds than an ordinary sponge. And my Flex texture, so this side, is soft in warm water and firm in cool water for more scrubbing power. I've heard of Scrub Daddy. I think everybody has. I showed it to my mum towards the end. I was like, look, well, it's like Scrub Daddy, but it's the girl version. I'm gonna have to find the dad one to have a little set. And she's like, well, it was there too, but the way the shop is organized is just like one long squiggly line of a path, and you can't really go backwards because there's so many people, so I'll just have to grab one the next time. How cute is that? It just makes me happy. I'm guessing that is probably why this product has worked so well, advertising wise, because it is very cute. And also, we'll just test out the whole scrubbing power aspect for sure. I've seen like ads for it in like TikToks and stuff, or I guess not really TikToks, but reuse TikToks in YouTube's reels. The shorts of how amazing it is. Scrub Mummy, and it's American, of course, because that is an M-O-M and not M-U-M. Mummy. So not mummy, but mommy. My mind was blown when I realized that Americans write it M-O-M. I think I was like a teenager when I found that out. When I noticed it first, and I was like, oh, that's spelled wrong. And somebody else was like, no, that's just how they spell it in America. And I was like, what? It's like, yeah, like mother, M-O-T-H. Why did we change it to M-U-M? But yeah, I don't know. One of those things. Like the word color, C-O-L-O-R. Where's the U? Just took it out. Very scrubby. One of the things that I love about random hauls is just all the random triggers throughout the video. Like you're not just getting an entire video of crinkles, for example. You're getting all different textures all throughout the video. And they just change throughout the video. I got one other cleaning item, and it is this, a Swiffer test kit. And I've never had a Swiffer before. I have the really long, like, feather duster kind of thing, a really big pink one I got years ago. And the reason that I grabbed this is because I also have this, which is an entire box of like the refill. That's in German, I think. It's the refills of this. But I didn't, like, I got this in AMIENS. So it's obviously someone has donated the stock from an old shop or something. And I was like, oh, that's cool, I'll grab this, €2. And it doesn't have a wand. So I grabbed this. So I was like, oh, the wand, cool. So now I have one wand with a cover and 9 more different covers. Excellent. I don't like that. What's the word? The close up on there. That freaks me out. All the dust and the mites and all the microscopic things. Okay, let me just open this up. Okay, we have 3 pieces. I'm sure that it's gonna be pretty easy to put it together. There we go. Pop that on this side. Come on. And then we have this. What do you do? It says do this. Why? It does say that. Why do you do that? To like get all the fluffy bits out. I don't know. And then I'm guessing that we just... Oh, what way is it supposed to be bent towards? Like that. I bet you never thought you'd be watching a video of somebody trying to figure out how to use a Swiffer. ASMR is magical. Okay, I made myself a little Swiffer. Cute. I'm gonna go dusting tomorrow. Like it's an activity. Yeah, I'm going dusting tomorrow. It's Sunday tomorrow. That's a perfect day for dusting. Dust your ear. The other one. So yeah, so now I have 9 more. Perfect. I think I paid like €4 in total for all of the 10 dusters. I got a few like household items. These I got, these scissors, because all of my scissors disappear, basically. With the kids going to school, my partner grabbing some and going to the garage, me taking some into my office, and then taking it into the kitchen, and then taking it. They just disappear. I don't know if it's the same for anybody else. Scissors seem like a dangerous thing to disappear in a house with a small child, but it happens. So these smaller ones will probably get put into the little DIY basket thing for my kids, and I'll keep the big ones for me. So 14 centimeters, 15 centimeters, and 20 centimeters. What does it say about them? A lot of 3 scissors, stainless steel and plastic. Great. Convenient for left-handed and right-handed people. Day useful every day. Beautifully put. Filled with Danish passion. Apparently. Well, the brand is filled with Danish passion. I'm sure this is her line. So that's just kind of a random staple. And this is a USB-C cable that I grabbed because my my cable for my phone to charge my phone is just like the join between this part and the cable is just like, it's just wide open at this point. I've like taped it up and the tape just slowly like gets looser and looser and starts moving around, and then it's sticky, and then just all sorts of fun. And basically, so it goes in to the bottom of my phone at night, and then it just kind of like turns and sticks out, and I won't get electrocuted as such, but I will like touch it with my arm, like the cable, and it will, you know, you just feel that little, you know, it's not like you're not electrocuted, but you can feel something, you know. So I thought I would get a new one, but I'm not sure it was a good idea, in the sense that I feel like ones that are made to charge phones are not the same as ones that are made to charge random things, or just to, you know, just to be a cable to join two things together. So the charging cable should only be used for adapters with the right capacity. In this case, max at 2.4 amps. The cable supports data transfer. So I wonder if I can transfer videos from my phone onto the computer with this. That would be good. But it is a 2-meter cable, so I'm hoping that will be the one I can use on my bedside table to charge my phone at night when needed. And I got it in a nice pink because, you know, it's cute. I'm not like an overtly girly Hello Kitty pink kind of girl, but I do appreciate girly things. Like, I'm happy that this cable is pink, but like, I don't wear like Hello Kitty dresses, which is fine. I mean, wear what you want, especially if it makes you feel happy or it makes you feel cute. My daughter's favorite color is blue. My partner's favorite color is orange. My son's favorite colors are red and blue. Red mostly in general, and then blue whenever it has anything to do with football for some reason. Well, I guess blue is kind of France's color, but and me personally, I don't know if I have a favorite color. It used to be orange when I was younger. Like, I would literally wear an orange bag to school, orange trainers, an orange hoodie, and just, it's too much. It's a lot. It was a lot. So 2 meters seems pretty good. Seems sufficient for my needs. And it's a nice kind of dusty, a dusty rose kind of color. It's not like pink. It seems sturdy enough. We'll see if it charges my phone at like 1% an hour or something. You know what I mean? And you can just tell that this cable is not meant to charge phones. I feel like when you need a charger for your phone, you just need to buy the specific cable that goes with the specific brand. It's okay. It's okay. This wasn't expensive. And I can use it to charge other things if it doesn't work for my phone. Plus, I think I'm getting a new phone soon, so might not even be an issue. Okay. Perfect. So this next item is a bowl. coconut bowl. It literally says just coconut bowl underneath there. So yeah, this is kind of like home, but going towards beauty, because it was in the beauty section with like face masks and stuff. So I'm guessing it's probably been put there in a kind of like make your own face mask with honey and banana and spinach or something in this coconut bowl to be cool and organic or whatever. But personally, I got this because of the sounds. I just thought that it sounded lovely and textured, and the fact that it was in this kind of small bowl shape made it just easy to hold, and I thought this would make a lovely, lovely trigger for you guys. I even thought that maybe like putting it on top of a mic, maybe not like placing it on, because that might give some harsh sounds, but just like hovering over a mic, it might be interesting. Quite intense though. So yeah, I would like to play with this bowl a little for some tapping and scratching sounds. I've got quite a little collection of items that I only have because of ASMR now though. When we were organizing the other day, we had like, you know, you get those pieces of furniture. It's just like a bunch of drawers, like plastic see-through bins in like a structure. We were using it for like socks and pajamas and stuff for my son. We ended up organizing things a little differently, and there was one. We have 3, and we only ended up needing 2, so we had 1 extra. And I was like, oh, maybe I can use this to store all my little ASMR like props, I guess. I don't really know if I would call them props, because I don't do like role plays. It's not like this is the coconut bowl for when I'm gonna be on a desert island, ASMR from a desert island, that sort of thing. But like, I still think it's still an ASMR prop in the way that that's its only function. I don't know. Go inside the bowl there, guys. Just sounded nice. That's a nice texture to it. A very kind of earthy sound. It's like the tapping is not cold. Does that make any sense? I don't know, it makes sense to me. And the scratching is quite cool too, because it's very textured, but like nothing harsh. Like it's textured in a soft way. Like there's no tick, 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 tick. Just like, oh. Does that make sense? This next item you can see is home, but also beauty. Hair care. A satin pillowcase. Protects your hair and skin while you sleep. I actually think more about my face, like my skin while I'm sleeping, rather than my hair. My hair doesn't tend to get like super crazy at night. Like I have very simple hair, very straight and boring and a bit lifeless, to be honest. So it doesn't have a life of its own at night, which I imagine if you have curly hair is a problem. And I have one silk pillowcase, which I got from like a collab ages ago. And I have shrunk it just a touch too much. I think I just washed it. I think I just washed it too hot once, and it's like it shrunk just a touch, but it still fits. But my pillow is like bursting. It's like, and I don't know, it just doesn't have that squishy, soft texture that it usually does, because it's just a bit stuck, you know. So I thought I really liked the feeling of it on my face, but I just need that squishiness back. I decided to grab this one. It's satin, not silk, but I'm guessing it's probably around the same kind of effect. Well, I'm hoping it is. I don't know. It's definitely less expensive. Oh, I don't want to get these caught on there. Already just kind of nicked it there, I think. And I got this dusty rose kind of color. Isn't it pretty? So yeah, I got this one, and I'm going to be careful not to wash it too strong. Yeah, 30 max. It's written in English too. It's funny because the titles and everything is written in English, so suitable for curly hair and everything, and on the back it doesn't have any English. Yeah, some French. Okay, so it's satin, okay for curly hair, protects, gets rid of frizziness, well, doesn't, it, you know, reduces frizziness. It's soft, you don't get knots in your hair. It's an envelope firmer, like it closes as an envelope. I was going to say furniture. Firms. Okay. No higher than 30. Obviously, do not put it in the dryer and wash it with similar colors. So this is a square pillowcase. You can see it's 60 by 63 centimeters, which is not exactly square, so I don't know why. 60 by 63, it must be something to do with the closure or something. But yeah, I was surprised to find out that French pillows are square and not rectangular like I was used to in the UK. I'm sure there are a lot of countries where it's also the case, and obviously you can get rectangular pillows in France. It's not like they don't exist, but it's not like the norm. I guess it just depends on your family and whatever, but I feel like I never saw a square pillow before coming to France. Like I've seen a lot of square pillows like for couches and stuff like that, but not like as a pillow for your bed, you know, like to sleep on as decoration. Yeah, so yeah, the pillow that I'm using at the moment is not square though, so I'll need to like fold this over underneath. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I would prefer that than the other way around and it not fitting. So happy about that. I also got this cute headband. I'm guessing you probably recognize it. Is that like TikTok headband? No? I don't know. I've seen it a few times on videos and stuff, but I heard when I saw it on a video, it was already called like the viral headband, so like I'm way late to it. But it was just a headband that was there, and it was pink and cute, and it's kind of like everything just looked really cute together in the shop, so I grabbed this. It's not actually for me, but it's for my daughter. So I grabbed this for my daughter because now that she's a little older, I maybe talked about this in another video. I feel like I did because somebody gave me some advice about cleansers for young skin. So I must have talked about it. She started washing her face with a cleanser. You know, she's getting towards being a teen, a few spots here and there. So we're just gonna have a little start to a beauty routine, and I thought that it would be nice to have a little headband for her hair so she can start doing her little care routine and not be bothered by her hair. She has pretty cool hair at the moment. It's like a plunging bob, so like it's short at the back and long at the front. And for her first day back at school, she asked me to braid up one side to look like Ghost Spider from Spider-Man. The one with half of her head shaved, she has like, I think, pink hair. Blue or pink, I can't remember. Pink, I think. And it's like long at the front, short at the back, and then shaved on one side. So we did like a faux shaved on one side. I kind of did like some French pleats going down the side, like braids that are stuck to the head kind of thing on the side to give her that kind of effect. So yeah, it's not easy for her to tie her hair up, so I grabbed her this. It's nice. For hair, I also grabbed these. Look at that. Volume hair root clips. I have never seen these before, but it sounds amazing. You clip them in at the roots to get a little volume. I guess it's the same as putting like rollers in the roots of your hair just to get that kind of root volume, but it looks a lot easier because they're clips and you don't have to bother like I was going to say safety pinning them in. No, Kirby gripping them in, like pinning them in with Kirby grips or like doing all, you know, lots of stuff. I just thought this looked a lot easier. Hold on, I'll remove them from the packaging. What does it say? Once again, it doesn't say in English. Les pinces pour cheveux volumineux qui donnent plus d'ampleur à vos cheveux. Appliquez-les à la racine des cheveux. Okay. So there are volume clips for the roots of your hair. You apply them to the roots to pull up your hair, I guess. Let's see, to give your hair some volume. Aren't they cool? They look very cool. Pop them in. Clip. I've got 6 of them. I think this will be very cool for just like giving my hair a bit of volume. Like I said earlier when we were looking at the pillow, my hair is very boring. It's very lifeless. So I think this will be a nice way to give it some life. I used to get perms done to give my hair some life, but how many perms have I had in my life? Like maybe 4, 5? But I would have like a perm with long hair, so it kind of did like a beachy wave kind of thing, and I would just let the perm grow out like a lot, and it would just be like wavy, really long wavy hair, so it would look natural. The first time I got that done, I think I was in the south of France, and I was like 23 or 24. I would say like 22, 23 maybe. Yeah, 23. I was in the south of France, and I was 23, and it was so hot, and my hair was just like, well, you know, there was no life in it, and they would make my hair would be just so weighed down by any product. So, was it my mum used to say slaphead? The style was to put your hair in a ponytail, but like brush it down and then have two little strands coming down. This was in like the late 90s, early 2000s. And my mum said, oh, you're doing the slap head style. My hair worked pretty well for the slap head style. She said it in a nice, fun way. Don't worry. She wasn't a meanie. And she wasn't talking about me specifically. She was talking about the style. So these are anti-slap head clips. Got myself some anti-slap head slips. Anti-slap head slips. No, anti-slap head clips. Cool. And then another thing for my hair. I got some dry shampoo from Batiste. It always seems to be Batiste in these kind of shops, which honestly I'm not complaining about because I do like Batiste. I like Batiste and Collab, but they're my two favorites. Collab is maybe one that's a little less known, but I like it. I obviously got one in a beauty box, I think. Not sure. But this one is the Cherry, Cheeky Cherry. Refreshes hair without drying out. I like their lips instead of cherries. #1 brand. I can't read it because they've put a French sticker on it. Shake to wake the magic. Do it 30 centimeters away from the hair and massage the scalp afterwards. And then brush lightly to remove any excess. And then you're ready for the day. I'm a fan of dry shampoo just because I need it. Okay, and I got this one too, and I have absolutely no idea what it smells like, but it's Wonder Woman. Look at her hair. She's got Wonder Woman hair. I would probably need this and this to have that hair. Like my hair would just, you wouldn't see it. It would be the band underneath. Help with volume. So Wonder Woman Express Instant Hair Refresh. What does that say? Feminine and intrepid Wonder Woman. It looks like they go together. I don't think I've ever paid full price for like a dry shampoo or something like that. I always get them in these discounted kind of shops, which I don't really get because they're pretty popular products. I doubt they would need to sell their stock. I'm sure there's a lot involved in this kind of thing. Or maybe they're not cheaper in these shops and just think they are. Okay. I have one more beauty-ish item and then I've got sweeties. Sweeties and very interesting drinks. So I grabbed this little 2-pack of exfoliating gloves. 2 pieces. Bath gloves. Gants de bain exfoliant. It's plural in the English one and then singular in the French Again, not in English in the back. Okay, where's the French one? Utilisé pour le nettoyage complet du corps et exfoliant en douceur. So used for cleaning your skin and exfoliating it softly. Élimine les cellules mortes de la peau et stimule la circulation sanguine. Or sanguine, I don't know. So it eliminates dead skin cells on the skin and stimulates blood circulation. So yeah, I use the Glove one, as in GLOV, the brand. But these ones seem a lot softer. The Glove one, I don't use it all over my body, just my legs and arms. I don't use it like on my stomach or, you know, any more delicate areas. But maybe this one would be fine for all over the body. It doesn't look so scratchy, if you will. They're actually quite soft, almost like a towel. I feel like a towel. But they're 67% ramie and 33% polyester. I don't know what ramie is. Does anybody know what ramie is? It's made out of ramie. I don't know. It's nice and soft though. But just enough exfoliation, I think. The shower. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look at this one. N-O. I don't know what language that is, like Norwegian maybe? I don't know. Exfoliating Bathansker. If you just read it as if it was English. Exfoliating Bathansker. And NL, it starts with scrub hands. So the first things I got were these Sour Patch Kids, just because like I've seen them in films and like heard people talking about them and stuff. It's not like even my favorite type of sweet, you know, like the jelly sweets that are like fizzy, or like, you know, like Haribo kind of things that are fizzy or sour. It's just that they're Sour Patch Kids, the sweeties that Americans talk about, and I was like, oh, I just want to have tasted them, so next time I see them in a film or somebody talking about them, I'll be like, I know what that is. So yeah, like I knew what it was, but I've never tasted them, and I feel like just tasting them once is just to be like, yeah, I know that. It's silly, I know. I feel like that about like most American candies and things like that, just because we grow up with so many American films and series and stuff. It's just like, the names just ring a bell so much that it's just like intriguing. Just once, you know. Unless it's Reese's peanut butter cups, then it's definitely more than once. Okay, so I got these. And I got this. It's a Milka bar, but there's some sort of strawberry and cream, I think, going on inside. Yeah, Milka strawberry. I've had Milka chocolate before because it's all over France. Like I think I've even had like an advent calendar, a Milka one I shared with my kids. But this one, I've never seen it. They had a whole bunch of different ones, like with different kind of nuts or caramel pieces and things like that, and it's all pretty standard. But I've never seen a strawberry one, so I grabbed this too. That'd be fun. But the last things that I'm going to show you are definitely the ones I'm most excited about, because it's linked to Scotland, my homeland. I realized I don't know if I talk about it a lot. I feel like I'm always saying I live in France, but I'm Scottish. Like, I feel like I say that a lot, but I do get a lot of comments asking like, whoa, why did she randomly speak in French? Where are you, like asking about my accent, like where are you from, and all this kind of stuff. I guess that's just like new subscribers or people I haven't seen like other ones of my videos and stuff. So I am Scottish. I grew up a little bit everywhere, but I've been in France for like the last 15 years. So I'm always very excited when I see something Scottish. And in this shop they had IRN BRU. So they had normal IRN BRU, but there was none left. And I asked her and she said, yeah, that goes really quickly. So I decided to get all the other IRN BRUs there were. And apparently there are lots of different types. I don't know if they're like one-offs or they're ones that are regularly available. So this one is IRN BRU Energy. So I can just imagine already IRN BRU is pretty like, you know, sugary and let's go. But this one is obviously caffeinated. Oh, it's a shame because they've just put a big sticker on the front. But so brewed in Scotland to a secret recipe since 1901. You can just see that behind the sticker there. So we have high caffeine, taurine. Taurine is the same that's in Red Bull. B vitamins. Okay. So yeah. You can see there's like this big eye. It's actually a girder. You know, like the steel rods that you use for like shipbuilding and stuff like that. It's a girder. And he's holding it up. It's very strong. So yeah, we have some IRN BRU Energy. I will go back when I get time to just go and see if they don't have some just normal IRN BRU, because I would actually enjoy just having a normal can of IRN BRU. But this is like a mega energy drink one. We also have an IRN BRU Extra Tropical. I didn't know that existed either. I wonder if it's like a, yeah, limited edition. These two are limited editions. There's another one over here. But this one is like maybe like widely available. So extra taste, no sugar. It's the extra like sugar-free version. Extra taste, no sugar, tropical. And they've got like a flamingo on it. Maybe this was just like out in the summer at some point, or I don't know. Maybe that's why it's in this shop, because it wasn't that popular. I don't know. So a tropical one and an ice cream one. IRN BRU Extra ice cream. Extra taste, no sugar. How fun is that? I'm sure you guys had like adverts and stuff if you're in the UK. I think I was always really proud of this fact. I don't know if it's still the case, but the UK, or just Scotland probably, Scotland was one of the, maybe the only, or one of the only countries where Coca-Cola was not the #1 soft drink. It was IRN BRU. I don't know if that's still the case, but I definitely have given that fact to people whenever I've shown them IRN BRU to taste it. Be like, this is a drink from Scotland. I'm very proud of it. So, yeah. When my older brother was in university, he drank so much IRN BRU. It's ridiculous. They called him the Brew Man. I don't know if he should be proud of that, but he did drink a lot of IRN BRU. I'm pretty sure he doesn't drink any of it anymore. So yeah, what do you think? I think that would be fun. I'm probably just going to put these all in the fridge and take them out when we have friends or something, because it would be fun to taste. Ice cream, ice cream IRN BRU, that doesn't sound good. I know like you have Coke floats, you know, where you have like Coca-Cola with a bowl of ice cream, like vanilla ice cream in it, and that's like a thing. My mom used to do that when she was a kid. That doesn't appeal to me either, but IRN BRU seems even more like ugh than Coke does. And if you've never had IRN BRU, it's orange, but it's not orange flavored. Like the liquid is orange. I don't know what the flavour is. It's kind of like Coke, you don't really know what the flavour is. And it is like an actual secret recipe. So it's not like I can just tell you what the flavour is and it's just like the notes of da 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 da. It is kind of fruity, but there's, I don't know. If someone could explain the taste of IRN BRU in the comments, I would be grateful. Okay, so let me just pop all this to the side and grab one of the items back for the sleepy blanket scratching outro. This has been such a fun video for me to make. So many fun little things. All of this has been in a bag, like actually the bag that you saw at the beginning, 2 of those, for almost a month, I would say. Because like my mum was here like a month ago. Yeah, it's been almost a month, so it's been fun for me too, looking at all the stuff that I got and remembering why I grabbed things. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, so I brought back the coconut bowl because it's round and it's cool. So I hope that you liked this video, that you found it relaxing, a little interesting to see what I got from Normal. Strange name for a shop, but it's fine. Why not? If you're looking for any extra content from me, feel free to pop over to Patreon, where for €3 per month you can have access to already over 100 previous videos, all patron exclusives. There's no ads, all ASMR videos, by the way, obviously. You will have access to the birthday shout-outs, sleepy shout-outs, horoscopes, video ideas, polls, behind the scenes, the Jen ASMR book club. We have actual meetings. We're on our 3rd book. A book club. Love it. And you will be directly supporting this channel and directly helping me get to my goal of this being my full-time job. I'm gonna make it this year, guys. Okay, so I hope that every single one of my sleepy squirrels are well, wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you. I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in the glorious Glasgow, that's quite fitting actually because of the IRN BRU. Like my lovely, lovely, lovely patron, Abby. Hey Abby, hope you're well. Thank you for all of your lovely support. And I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely evening. And I'll see